Hello everyone, welcome to the presentation of our paper, a rubric to identify misogynistic and sexist texts from software developer communications. A survey called Elephant in the Valley was conducted mostly among women from Bay Area or Silicon Valley. 84% of them shared that they were called too aggressive in their workplaces, and 60% of them reported they faced unwanted sexual advances. Online harassment of women developers first came into spotlight during the Gamergate controversy, which targeted women developers from video game industry. This harassment campaign included threats of revealing women's private information, threats of rape, death threats, etc. Apart from this, many jokes and memes are available in online platforms like the given examples, which questions about proficiency of women developers or express humor about women's personal characteristics. Such incidents and jokes contribute to maintain the status quo and disrespect women. Now let's see what is meant by sexism and misogyny. According to the Oxford Dictionary, sexism is prejudice, stereotyping, or discrimination typically against women on the basis of sex. And misogyny refers to hatred against women. It includes harassing or threatening someone for defying gender norms. For example, while a sexist person can deny the wage gap between men and women, a misogynist person will believe that women don't deserve equal pay because they are inherently lesser than men. As these types of speech creates an environment of intimidation and insecurity for women, it hinders diversity and inclusion measures for them in workplaces or in social communities. Multiple studies have been conducted for automatic misogyny identification or AMI task, but they are based on Twitter data or YouTube comments, and there is no tool to identify sexist text or software engineering domain. Zhongling and his colleagues showed that existing sentiment analysis tools do not perform well for software engineering domain. Shorker and his colleagues also showed that existing toxicity detector tools do not perform well for datasets collected from communities of software developers. So, we aim to build a customized AMI tool for software engineering domain. For that purpose, we need a label dataset and machine learning models. But right now, we do not have any label dataset for this task. So we start with developing a rubric which will provide specifications about which texts from the communication of software developers fall under sexism or misogyny category. To develop the rubric, we need to collect existing studies about labeling sexist text. For this reason, we conducted a systematic literature review approach using the protocol outlined by Kitchenham and Charters. We searched in Google Scholar, IEEE database, and Scopus for relevant papers using a fixed search string and found total 491 studies. After that, we removed the duplicates. This resulted into total 390 studies. Then we selected primary studies after going through title, abstract, and full text of the studies. We ended up with 7 studies. We found 3 more additional papers during backward snowballing. We also followed forward snowballing, but this step did not find any additional study. So finally, we had 10 total studies that have some guideline to identify sexist or misogynistic text or jokes. Our selected primary studies contain some classification of misogynistic text or sexist jokes like the example given above. There were also definition of the particular subcategory that helps to identify any text or joke as misogynistic text or otherwise. We have aggregated all the distinct subcategories and developed our final rubric. We have found also 2 existing datasets of communication among software developers that contain sexist text. For each of the subcategory in our rubric, we presented one example collected from the existing data. If no example was found, we made an example by ourselves following the definition found in papers. We have presented 2 examples here. A misogynistic text from discredit subcategory can be, "I don't think girls in any support could fix that." Here the person was talking about fixing an issue in his or her computer. Also, here is a sexist joke which falls into feminist backlash category. Why feminists hate Linux? Because they can't women command. Here goes our final result. We have developed 3 different rubrics for identifying misogynistic text, sexist jokes, and another rubric based on narration of the speech. Misogynistic texts are found to be of total 10 types. They can be derailing, stereotyping, discredit, dominance, damning, and so on. Sexist jokes can be of 8 types. Those can express humor about women's personal characteristics, women's place in private sphere, violence against women, and so on. Sexist speech are also classified based on narration in 2 studies. Speeches can be active, passive, or report. We have uploaded this classification in GitHub. The GitHub link is given here. We want to maintain this repository, and based on this, we want to label a dataset of communication among software developers, and eventually build an AMI tool for this specific community. Please feel free to reach to us for any further questions or inquiry. Thank you.